DJ Hess.
What's going on, guys? DJ Hess here, and I'm bringing you guys some Battlefield 3 beta gameplay. And this is going to be kind of entertaining, hopefully, for you guys, because this is me giving you guys some gameplay that I got from the first day of the beta, and from the point of view of historically a COD fanboy side. And I guess I consider myself a COD fanboy. I honestly have fun playing Call of Duty. I've never played Bad Company. I've never played Battlefield, and in fact, I didn't know that Battlefield 3 was Bad Company 3. That's how much I know about the whole series. So I'm a super duper noob to these games, and I figured I'd post some gameplay and talk about it a little bit from a Call of Duty like fanboy perspective. So let's jump in. So the first thing you want to do, and when you start to play Battlefield, after about 5 minutes of playing your first game of any Battlefield game or anything related to this Medal of Honor or whatever the hell this is series, you want to fucking rage quit. You want to rage quit so hard because you jump in and you're like, what the fuck is this HUD at the bottom of the screen? I can't. Where are my perks? Where am I? Do I get kill streaks? What the hell is up with these classes? Why do they call them kits? And then you get in close quarters and you're about to run up behind a dude, and it's really hard to flank somebody in Battlefield. But you want to run. You're about to run up on a dude, and you're like, what the fuck is a panic knife button? Like, it's not the same. And then all of a sudden you're walking along and you get sniped from a dude camping in a bush. And which I'm labeling them and calling them bushwhackers, because they just sit there whacking it in a bush and then sniping you. And then you look and you're like, what the is this a kill cam? I don't understand the kill cam. It looks like after the dude shoots you, it's showing you his point of view, not during or what happened when you got shot. So I'm like, this is a dude that killed me, but it's not a kill cam. And you can see he's just a bushwhacker. And then all of a sudden I'm outside of the map, and I'm like, why am I outside of the map? It doesn't look like I'm outside of the map. It looks like this is all part of the map. So initial thoughts, like when you first jump in from a Call of Duty only point of view, and trust me guys, it's not like I'm just like a little fanboy or whatever. I put in over 90 days worth of Call of Duty between just Modern Warfare and Black Ops. So I've gotten over 130 or over 232 tactical nukes on Modern Warfare 2, and so I've played the shit out of some Call of Duty, and so yeah, I'm a fanboy. I mean, I played that a lot. Have I not played anything else because I didn't want to give it a chance? No, it's just I didn't think about playing the other games. It's the equivalent of like Homefront. Unfortunately, I know NASA backs the shit out of Homefront. And it's just one of those games that I haven't got to play, didn't get the opportunity to play it yet. And half the reason why is because of the learning curve, and I'll talk more about that in a little bit. But everybody keeps saying Call of Duty. If you're good at Call of Duty is only for noobs. Well, you guys got to take one step back and look at Black Ops. Black Ops you get equipment, you can unlock 2 different types of equipment, blah blah blah. You get all these attachments for guns, perks, kill streaks. There's a lot of things that we're used to as Call of Duty players that somebody new to gaming or first-person shooters in general, walking into that, they're like, what the fuck? Like, everybody else is like prestige like 10, like rank 50, or prestige 15 in Black Ops, rank 50, and then they're starting off from shit, and so then you're like, well, I mean, it just makes it really difficult if you don't invest enough time into playing Call of Duty and be able to unlock all the different unlocks. Then you're not going to give it any time, and you're just going to bypass it. And that's what I did with Modern Warfare. I played a little teeny bit, like 1 day's worth of time online, didn't unlock all the weapons, didn't unlock shit, and then decided to throw in the towel because it was just too much of a learning curve for me to be able to unlock everything. Everybody that I played against online already had everything unlocked and was just whooping my ass. And so it's the same sort of feel that I had from that people will get from this series, or have gotten from this series, and haven't really given it a fair shake. Now, with that being said, I think that there's probably some important things to mention. The game is extremely fun. There is so many positives to the game that it's once you get past that little hump, you'll find yourself having a lot of fun. Like the first game, it started off with me. First game, I reached rank 2 finally. Like it took forever to reach rank 2 for me because I couldn't get any fucking kills. Then all of a sudden you unlock a new scope and you're like, okay, this is cool. I unlocked a scope for my gun, and then you're like, I unlocked a laser light and then a pistol with a laser on it, and then all of a sudden you get your first game with your first positive KD, and then it starts getting exciting. Then you get your first multi-kill feed, and you get 5-6 kills in a row, and you're like, holy shit, like, maybe I have some potential at this to be able to learn. It's not like Fist. If you haven't seen Fistcuff's channel, man, the dude just posted like kind of a, I don't know if it was a montage or what, but he had some gameplay that was just insane, which is a sniper, which is another thing. I'm rocking a sniper in this game. I'm not a sniper. I don't snipe in Modern Warfare. I never sniped. I'm a horrible sniper in both Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2. But I'm sniping in this one, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. It seems like it's a lot stronger than using an assault rifle for me, or an SMG. And I try using the assault rifle or something like that, but I don't have the attachments unlocked, which is the shit thing. Like, if you are new to this, it's just like unlocking perks and kill streaks and attachments for your guns in Modern Warfare and whatever else. You have to be able to unlock all the different items for your guns, and you can see other people have stuff unlocked. And then there's the whole HUD and trying to like the kill cam, and then trying to select your kits and stuff like that. That can be painful. It's hard to learn, and Woody touched up on this quite a bit, and I liked his video, and I watched his before I actually played the game, and it was a little bit helpful, but it's hard to really know what you're getting yourself into until you jump into a game. So I just wanted to say the game is a lot of fun. At first there's a lot of complaints because it's really hard to break the COD fanboy cycle. Everything's not the same, but once you invest a couple hours into the game, start doing better, get your first positive KD, and then there's that guy, right? I call him the bushwhacker. The dude just camping on the floor, camping in a bush. Anyway, it gets a little bit more fun, and then you want to start playing the shit out of the game and start unlocking all of the weapons and seeing what potential you have with other weapons, and seeing what else is out there. So I'm gonna give you guys some pros and cons, in my opinion, to the game as I'm wrapping up this gameplay. The pros, definitely, the mechanics of the game feel great. Jumping over barriers, running, pace feels fine. Once you figure out the objective and how the game style works, because it's not like domination or demolition. It's sort of like demolition, but not really. I mean, it's just like it's confusing until you figure out how to do it, and then all of a sudden you get that aha moment where you're like, okay, I get it now. Sniping is dope. It's a lot of fun, even for a non-sniper. You can quick scope, I guess. I mean, but really, it's just fun to be able to snipe people and pick them off. For me, the graphics are obviously amazing. The graphics are so good that it's hard to tell, even when I guess you're looking at your mini-map, of when you're in the map and when you're outside of the map, which is kind of a con, but the graphics are insanely good. And the sound is really well put together as well. And look, that was a nice little, I guess, quick scope. And the last thing is, leveling up is fun, and the game is all around fun. And Eat My Diction, I saw a tweet, and he summed it up. It's not near as frustrating as Call of Duty, as you can get pissed off in Call of Duty. So with that being said, it's pretty good. Now, some of the cons, it takes dedication. Again, to be an average player, you need to stick with it, rank up at least past rank 5, and really get a feel for the game. Another downside is when you hit somebody, you can't really tell if you killed them or not. It doesn't give you like anything that pops up kind of fancy. It's just kind of hard for me to tell at this point if I killed them. The hit markers seem a little bit off because there is no hit markers like in Call of Duty. The bushwhackers, again, the douchebag snipers camping in a bush. Hate that shit. And the learning curve to the game takes a long time. And then basically you have to have some dedication to have two battlefield in order to have any sort of success in the game. So guys, from a Call of Duty fanboy's perspective, is Battlefield 3 a buy, or is it a rent, or is it something you want to throw in the trash? And in my opinion, from a complete fanboy perspective, somebody that's played over 90 days worth of gameplay, 90 days, not 90 hours, 90 days worth of gameplay on Modern Warfare and Black Ops, is this worth your time? And I say yes, it's worth your time if you're willing to dedicate time to it. You're not going to be super beast mode out the gate, most likely, unless you're some superstar. But coming from somebody that's never played any of the previous games of Medal of Honor or Battlefield or Bad Company or whatever the hell all these games are from this company, coming from somebody that's never played any of that shit and playing so much Call of Duty, that like the learning curve is difficult for me, and trying to figure out the button layout and stuff like that. And I don't even know what the attachments are, and you know, all that shit is really difficult to learn. Once you start learning and having fun with it, though, then it's totally worth its weight in gold. Like it's fun, and again, it's not as frustrating as playing Call of Duty, at least at this point. And it's all in all, it's a great game. So I would highly recommend giving the beta a try if you're on Xbox, as well as giving it a purchase, because I know this is the beta. Like, this is just the beta, and the shit feels so polished. So really looking forward to seeing what this series has to offer. Hope you guys like the commentary from a Call of Duty fanboy perspective, because it can be difficult. It can be difficult to let go and try something new from somebody that's so dedicated to a different game. But I'm having fun doing it, and I think it's worth a look and worth your time to go check it out. So with that being said, if you guys are new to this channel, expect some gameplays from Battlefield and Modern Warfare 3, obviously. And hopefully you guys like the content. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you guys want to leave some comments below, I always like to reply back to comments, and hopefully you guys like it again. So check my channel for future videos, and have a good one, guys. We will catch you guys later. Thanks.